Well, enough tests. It's time to actually do something. Every night I've gone to work, and every night there's been a beautiful sunset. Of course, nothing tonight. Since I've been here, I've been eating almost nothing. Trying to lose weight, and to be honest with you, I feel thinner. I'm not sure what that means, but I do feel thinner. Let's see if I could drop some weight. When I left Pennsylvania, I had a doctor's appointment, and I am the heaviest I've ever been in my life. And he didn't like it at all. And so I decided on this trip, once I work this out, I'm going to concentrate, well, I started concentrating the minute I left the house, on eating better and dieting. Exercise, weight loss, 'tis the season. Finding not eating much here is very easy because it's 1,000,000 degrees all the time. But hopefully I don't backslide. Trying to be good. I admit I'm not being like super perfect like I have in the past, but I'm getting there. This is the first time I've vlogged with the GoPro actually on the helmet with the wireless microphone, as you can see in the mirror there, I think. I can't tell. It really worked great yesterday. I was super pleased with the end result. And now to figure out, little things might work out better, like do I want to mount the controller, the backpack on the arm? Do I want to put it on the helmet, on the white part? But right now this is just clean and easy, and you pull it off with one GoPro clip, or action cam clip, if you will, and the whole thing comes off. So it's hard not to like it. As you can see, I'm wearing my tinted shield, and everybody's going to be like, wow, it's kind of dark for a tinted shield. In the morning when I ride home, I'm blasting in the sun, and at night there's still enough light to see when I go to work. Where I go to eat there's a couple of different restaurants right across the street from the hospital, so I can get away with it. Yeah, there have been some spectacular sunsets along this road at night, and of course tonight, nothing. What are you going to do? But now I'm ready. My gear is in order. My bike is in order. My job is in order. Now I could focus on miscellaneous stuff. Another thing I've been playing with is DaVinci Resolve. Yes. I've heard people talking about it for years. I've considered trying it for years, but I've been really happy with Final Cut Pro. And so but this week, my beta software that I'm running on my Mac, which will no longer be, I'm going to go back to like non-beta stuff because it was depressing not being able to edit, is not letting Final Cut Pro or Photoshop work. The two things that I pretty much consistently use. So I've tried workarounds until the Catalina is updated, which is like the end of the month. Well, once the full version comes out, everything will be updated, everything will start working again. And then I'm just going to stay in the non-beta crowd. It's one thing if I had multiple computers, but I only have one, so no more beta playing. So anyway, DaVinci Resolve has been fantastic. There's a slight learning curve coming from Final Cut Pro. You do things a little different, but nothing crazy. A lot of the shortcuts are the same, keyboard shortcuts, that is. And my video from yesterday was all done on DaVinci, and I'm pretty happy with it. This video probably won't. If I have time, this video will be edited tonight at work on my iPad in LumaFusion, which I have not used in a while. So, and it's changed a lot. So this might be harder. This video might be less than beautiful. We'll see. But I don't know. Sometimes I think I just do these to talk and to get it all out. Because a lot of them don't get uploaded. And maybe this should have been a live stream. But I'm very happy with the way my GoPro is working right now. So I want to play a little bit. And here I am. The mobile workflow test tonight. Well, not world, just the mobile workflow. I'll transfer these right from the camera to my iPad. Maybe I'll put a 3 cuts in it, throw my graphics, and just send out a vlog. Too much time practicing, not enough time doing. It's so easy to get caught up in the technology that you forget about everything else. I like tech. What can I tell you? I love tech, and I love making it work. So if you have an issue that you're trying to work out and you haven't had luck with, bounce it off me. I think outside the box. I look at things from a different angle. Whatever it is, I'm no smarter than anybody else. But when it comes to certain things, there's a way. I have a way about me to say. So I think tech pretty well. So if you need an issue worked out, live streaming, vlogging, drone-wise, I don't care. Bounce it off me. I'll give it a try. I love to work out problems. Okay, so this is much better. Now that I'm not pointing in the sun, it actually looks nice. Maybe I'll be like the ultimate and lazy, and when I edit this, I will just, all the boring parts, instead of cutting them out, I'll just fast forward through them. That would be interesting. That's interesting on many levels, because when you watch it, you'll see what I think is boring, or what I say is boring, or at least you'll see what I find interesting. It's like a social experiment. The inner workings of the nacho mind. Not your mind, my mind. Nacho. But, yeah. Oh, what's the temperature? It's a balmy 79.5 degrees, and I'm actually chilly. How does that work? I guess I must be getting acclimated to the Florida weather. Palm trees. It never gets old, the palm trees. Although they had palm trees in Watsonville. At least they did it outside the hospital. No, they were everywhere. But they seem different down here. I mean, just more, like, I don't know. Bouncing all over the place. I need a topic. That's one of the things I like about when you live stream with people, because you can bounce stuff off each other. A straight motovlog is you have to really have stuff to say. Look at the pretty trees. So there's that. This whole live streaming thing, I got really into it for a few weeks there, but to be honest with you, it really isn't me, because when I look at live streaming and I see people doing it, this is going to be maybe a little insulting, but since almost everybody's banned me anyway, what the hell? I don't see a lot of talent. I see a lot of people just trying to be online so that they can get watch time. And I see a lot of people just kind of going through the paces to get money. There's not a lot of thought that goes into it, and it kind of reminds me of the old days of everybody hanging out on the CB radio at nighttime or in the morning and having their coffee and talking. I mean, there's something to it, but I don't see a lot of production going in. I know there are really, some of these people are like, oh, look at my watch time. Oh, great. Oh, my watch time. That's not, I don't know. I don't see how that really qualifies. And I could be wrong. Maybe I'm what's the expression? Oh, maybe I'm butthurt because I'm banned from so many channels. But no, it's I don't know. I'd like to, if I do it, I want to have a little more production value. One, content, like real content, not just talking and sitting there and being there, because I mean, I'm a busy guy. I don't think I need to like section off like many hours of my week if I don't have anything worth saying, because I make videos for fun, and to be honest, I don't want to. I really don't want any attention. I want some attention, but I don't want like a ridiculous amount of attention. I don't know. I don't know. I have good ideas. I like to share them. There are people who have goals, and I like to help them meet those goals. But I don't want the responsibility of a show and networking, because you know, when I see people subscribing to each other just for, hey, like and subscribe to everybody around you, I never do it. And I say I don't do it, and I make it clear that I'm not going to do it. I don't want followers that way. And social networking, that's fine if that's what you're into, but it's not the way I want to do it, because... And maybe that's why I never get, like, lose subscribers. You know, like, everybody's losing many subscribers, and, oh, I just lost them. They're up to their games again. YouTube is ending this and ending that. And I'm like, why doesn't this ever affect me? And I think it's in a nutshell because the photographer, motorcyclist, computer guy, tech guy isn't subscribing to, like, the sewing channel. You know, it's or just sub for subbing. All right, where's the entrance to this place? There it is. Hello. You look closed. You are closed. Huh. Closed on Mondays. Well, there you go. But yeah, anyway, the whole sub for sub thing is not my cup of tea. I don't want to socialize with people just to socialize, because knowing people and having friends, two entirely different things. Completely different things. What am I going to do for food? Knowing things and knowing people, having friends and being friendly. I mean, it's having a bunch of followers. Like when you see somebody, here's a beautiful example of why this is stupid. You go onto somebody's page, he's got 800 followers, but not a single video. What's wrong with that picture? Are they all like, is he like so cool that they're just hoping that someday he'll do something? It's messy. You see what I'm getting at? Messy. You just need to, well, you get what I'm saying. I want people to interact. I want people to come and look, and I want them to have questions and learn stuff. I want to know that I stumbled across a problem that they've had, and I can help them fix it. You know? It just seems, I want to help people. Not because I want a pat on the back, and not because I want a gold star, but because I like the challenge. And I like to overcome obstacles. I like to work my way around issues. It's a hobby. Some people like puzzles. To me, those are puzzles. You get what I'm saying, right? Well, I think that's all I got. If you have a problem that you would like worked on, that you need an extra set of eyes on, you let me know. Because I might have a solution or a workaround that you're just not seeing because you're too close to it. Well, thanks for watching. I doubt anybody's still here. 15 minute, wow, 15 minutes. Just like and subscribe. Don't be afraid to ask questions. My email is in here if you need to ask me something. and I'm out.